Oops, okay. Hello. One more day, Coffin Games with Alan Wake Remastered. Here we are. I'm a little bit late, and today maybe we will take a pause, a little bit big one than the usual. I'm waiting something, but Czech Republic, it's same as Greece. You know, they tell you they're gonna be here this day, and the package is coming like 3 4 days later, or never comes at the time they tell you. Anyway, we will see. They say Tuesday morning, so we are waiting. Here we are with Alan Wake. I have experienced the same problem with the game again. Like, if you see, when I pause or when I try to pause, see, doesn't want to do the yes. So it has the same problem with the I don't know, lagging or something. Maybe it's because of the streaming, because I saw that they have some problems like that when you stream the game from your console to someone else to in someone else devices. Fuck my English right now. Anyway, um, he crashed my console also once. Like before I go to the live stream, I was trying some things, and he crashed my console. The game, like, he resetting the console out of nowhere. It was a little bit scary, and now also he's doing the same thing. Anyway, I think it's not console's problem because I don't experience the same problems with other games, you know, like
someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Alan Wake. It's the thing. I think the first game that is doing this, and I remember he had a lot of technical problems also in the old versions. It's a little bit sad. Oh crap! I thought it was a page again. But it's okay because we love the game and we will play it anyway. It's playable, but it can be better, you know. Oops. Careful the traps, Dolly. Shit. Die already. Oh my, like I was so close to the trap there. Shit. Ooh. The fourth dodge, I think. I do remember. Where you can go there. Hey, Alan, you can do it. Ah, crap! Hella. Ooh. Makes me stressful. Kala. Every time I'm stressful in the games. I need to drink coffee. Like I wake up like 1.5 hours ago. Cheers. I checked the news in the game industry, but nothing very interesting happened there. I think everyone waits for the Elder Ring to see what's gonna happen.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
That sounds nasty. Coming to you, man. That's what she said.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see
They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Alan, actually. Jeez. Do you have keys with you? Oops.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
So this is the weird thing now. Zane create... no, Alan Wake creates Thomas Zane to help him, or Thomas Zane create Alan Wake to help him. Or Thomas Zane is Alan Wake. This is a possibility. Because the other guys, the old god of Asgard, they keep calling Alan Thomas.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
So you never know.
The front door was locked.
Or we'll find out later.
The farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Yes, but also we
For a
need to
moment,
find things.
Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
By the way, we are in episode 4, the truth. So, start with the asylum or something, but not asylum exactly. It's obviously Alan Wake has taken a lot of inspiration from Lovecraft, and there is always an asylum in not Lovecraft stories, or you know. Okay. Let's go. Nothing else? Oops. Oh, maybe it's something. Also, maybe the breathing when I am always close to this, it's something else as an Easter egg. I think it's someone breathing all the time when I'm close to those boxes.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But
Oops.
Barry was Barry.
Maybe Barry's better with that. What do you think, Alan? Of him? From him? For him? Everything. don't do this game. Don't make me want to search everything. Really? Shit. He has this problem, Romalaga, like when with the controls, like it's not responding good. Okay, I think this is the last thing we need to search. And it's not only the lag from the game itself, like the game, they have created the game to have a little bit lag to make it feel like more realistic, like the Red Dead Redemption has done. Oops.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM.
They're describing Alice? Cheers. Music again. Run. We will have problems. Okay. Shit, guys. Oops, another dodge. It's not so drivable. I don't know if this is a word. Shit, I'm not going right. No, I'm not. I think I need to go buy food right now anyway, so first let's try to kill them as much as we can. As many as we can. Let's kill them as much as we can. Okay. Doesn't make sense. Kala, a lot of my English, they don't make sense, but I mean... Ciao. He's still alive? Thank you very much. I need to leave the car here. Okie dokie. Shit. Come on. I want to use my batteries now. Come on, light. I'm waiting a little bit for the light to be up. Okay, cheers. Oh, also I need the coffee, man. Oops. Freaking game. You want me to cut me all the time. He wants to cut for previously. Probably this is a trick, also a trick for the developers to hide the loading new areas and unload the old ones, like for example, because you cannot go here, so probably it's only a texture or something there. I mean, they unload some other things, like maybe not this thing, but probably behind the trees. This way they're loading this part of the game. And also maybe the bulldozer there, it was a trick for this also, to make you feel that you're doing something, but actually they are loading the new part of the game.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
Yes, and we will have problem with the music again. Hopefully we're not.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Please, please don't make me have problem with the music.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Ah! Shit, what are you doing here? You are very close, and I am afraid.
Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Hello, brother.
Damn it! Didn't turn the sentry wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Yes, man, we need it. Ooh, I love this light. It's so fast. Ela Moretoli. Fuck. I'm not good with dodging. I need to try more to dodge. That's no, that's a different thing. Anyway.
Shut up and shoot!
Also, first I will try to take everything because I don't know what is gonna happen if
We have to
this
fight
is
'em all.
finished.
I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
Ah! Re malaca.
Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Hold on, I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Yes, but do it fast, please. Ooh, careful. Shit. I'm dead. Fuck. Hell, Malaka, it's not so difficult.
Decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow!
Ella.
We have to fight 'em off!
You know why this is happening, because I'm pushing the freaking B, but the game has again this thing I told you, and it doesn't translate that I am pushing the freaking B right now.
Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
How fast they are, Malaga.
Yes! Here we go! Two-wheeler to the rescue! Oh, damn it! Goddamn turtle wiring! Hang on out! I'll get them working again, I promise!
Die, please. I'm dead again. Ah, Malaga, I have those also. Don't forget.
Stay in the light!
I'm trying.
Oh, no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
I don't know, man.
Please!
Make the things a little bit more difficult and interesting, maybe. I was remembering this part of the game from before. I mean, it's pretty cool. Come on, you stop throwing things to me. Okay, man. Oh shit, man. Again from the beginning, eh? No, oh, okay. At least it's not from the beginning. That's something. Yep. Open from Malaga this.
Please don't let me die.
Ah, man.
Pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Awesome moment of our entire lives.
Yes, if we can go through it, it will be.
Really? Children of the Enjoy it! God damn it!
Enjoy it from Malaga. We are ready to die.
Back in the game! Yes!
Shit! What the fuck, man? Έλα τόλμο. Okay. So now we're hoping that we're not gonna have any problem with the copyrights of the music.
Awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
By the way, the game is giving you time to take whatever you want.
This way to the farm!
Oops.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Okay. Oops.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
Okay.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Yes, but something here? Or I just... Ah, come on. No, it was my mistake. I didn't push the A for jumping. Oops. We can do it. We can do it. Hello. This way, maybe. No, I mean this way, not maybe. This way to search if something is there, and we will go. I know I need to go to the other way. Oops. There you are.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
About water, Malaga. Indeed, they just have this big field here. This is a little bit weird. They just make this big field for nothing. Anyway.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves.
Let's see another episode of Night Springs.
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Hey, remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Tonight's episode, The
Hmm. Ah, so Alan Wake, he has write some scripts for those, for this TV series. That's good.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat,
Oh.
yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Okay, this is weird. Also, it's the first time that the show is cutting like that, and also makes you thinking. Like they say right now, the Dream Guy or something. He say that we make sure that he doesn't go out public without clothes. He doesn't do this and that, and makes me think it's pretty weird that a lot of people, myself included, it depends of my nightmares, but we have nightmares about those things, the same things, that we are going out public without something, like, I don't know, like without a shirt or something, or we're losing our teeth because something happened, or it's pretty weird that all of us, we have the same nightmares. Not all of us, I mean a lot of us. Obviously other people, they have different nightmares, but like I have the same nightmare with one guy, I don't know, from India, let's say, that I never met, or from North America that I never met. It's very weird. I mean, this say something, I don't know, about us as a species, I don't know.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Ooh.
The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Oh shit, so they drink this and they start doing bullshits and writing good
The
music.
Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Because obviously, you need to sell your soul to Satan or something to do good heavy metal. Everyone knows that. The same thing with the bee. Okay, they have done come on, some good tour for 1 month or something. Okay. I like this. I like when someone is playing with the metal, but they're doing jokes with things that they know slash they like, probably. I don't know if some likes metal, but I mean they don't doing jokes from the things that they don't know for sure. And you can see that. You can see when someone is playing with the metal music or rock music and they are doing bad jokes about those, and you can see how they use it here or in Brutal Legend. Brutal Legend is freaking awesome for that. they make so many good jokes about metal and everything. And if you know about the how we can say the culture of metal, let's say for the last 20 minutes or something in Brutal Legend, you have so much fun. Hopefully I don't have someone behind me. That's what she said, by the way. Something there? I don't know. And actually, to tell you the truth, there is some bands that they are doing all this shit with Odin and Vikings and all this bullshit. And some of them, I like them too much, to tell you the truth. Oh, this light Malaga, it's freaking awesome. Do you remember the last time I fight with this guy? I need so much time to put him down.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Yes, if I kill this motherfucker. Do you want a small spoil about the game? A small one, it's not gonna be something very big and everything. The next thing I remember after the farm, I remember 2 or 3 things after the farm. One of them, and I think it's the first one that we're gonna see, we're gonna go back in town. I think in the service department, but I'm not sure. I remember this, I remember back in town. I remember Barry with a lot of lights around him. Anyway, we will see. Calab for sure it's gonna happen, but I don't remember if it's now or we will have some more time. Oh crap. Okay. That was pretty close. Oh shit, Malaka. Yeah. Thank you. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. Yes, there. Hey, okay, Barry. I'm coming. No worries. I'm stupid. I thought it would be a wall or something here. Woo. Πάμε. Aha, this is where they use the water.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Maybe it's a good idea.
Be careful, Al!
So maybe I need to use my shotgun a little bit more. Yes, probably. Okay, let's use the shotgun if something attack me. We have some bullets here, so Why not? Whoops! Hello, friend.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Hopefully, I can go back and take the bullets. Let's see what's happening on radio.
Listeners know I
Cheers.
tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in
Cool.
the studio. Boys,
Sorry,
how busy are
it's
you now?
it's doing some
Deerfest is
sound, eh?
almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Yes. Fuck. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
El arma, like I'm pushing the freaking A. Come on. See, also the game it's point that I'm doing it, but it doesn't want to work with me. Come on. I love you, Alan. Don't do that to me. I want to go to take the batteries now. I will or not?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons.
Not batteries, the bullets.
It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
No, I will not from this way. Okay. Nah, shit happens. Let's go. It's okay. I'm full anyway. It seems very good. Not stressful at all.
You've got to be kidding me.
Obviously. Hey, careful. So there are 3 of them, or there are more? Please, I don't want to have another one behind me. Easy peasy. Am I going this way? I'm not going to the house? Ah, maybe I'm going to the house later. Mm-hmm. Here?
Al?
Uh-huh.
Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man.
I don't know if I can take more bullets from this. I think not, so I'm not gonna go up again.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Hey, la berry.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Mm-hmm. So they use the lake to make their stuff. They drink it. The dark present or something goes inside of them, make heavy metal music or something, good heavy metal music, and then drive them crazy. They start doing bullshits like Odin take out his eye and Thor trying to do some shit with his hammer and lightings. Very dangerous stuff.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Obviously, the lights are out.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay. Betty. Bravo, Betty. So first we go downstairs and then we start searching. Hell abre Berimo every time. Come on. Better. Where the fuck is it downstairs? Mm-hmm. Maybe. Yep. Nope. This is the guest toilet or something. Okay, maybe it's not downstairs, maybe it's upstairs. He said downstairs, no?
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch. Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm trying.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Okie dokie. Oops, there you are. Please, I don't want to have.
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talk about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Please don't make me have problem with the copyright again.
That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right.
Maybe.
Must be.
Oops, 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 oops. For sure we will have problem here. I put the music down, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can see the subtitles to understand, because the lyrics, they have meaning. Like,
We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets
please
light.
don't fuck me.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
We know that this is bad. Also, you have bad things around you. Don't drink. Don't be drunk. Don't drink.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's
Okay.
right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
What is happening with the poster? Uh-huh. Ah, it's the thing he read about before. Okay, that's cool. Ah, no, I need to follow him. Can I run?
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming! It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Okay.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Okay, but I can go from here. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Ooh,
I'd been easy prey.
hello, darkness.
The cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Oops, you can see the asylum there. I don't know if asylum is the right word for it, but right now my English does not help me with
The
that.
presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's
I'm
where
pretty
she
sure in the
is.
end of all this, something is gonna happen. I mean,
You laugh at the whole
the,
thing together and put it behind you.
the game, he gonna scare me or something with the old lady. I'm pretty sure. Like she gonna
Alice?
pop in the screen or
She's
something.
not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
What the heck, Alan?
You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Yeah, there you are. You motherfucker, I was expecting for that. Fuck,
No.
I have goosebumps. I don't know if you
wrote it.
can see it.
I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobwebs she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish. To interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my barber a long time ago. She looks so old.
Then he take the
I'd woken
pages,
up,
put them.
confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oops. Oops. Copyright. Whoop. Ah, shit, it's a cool song, but we're not gonna hear it. Hola.
influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Yes. Has something to do with the clicker.
A record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al, this is not good.
Obviously.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver.
This is
She's
something
the
that
one in the
everyone
song,
said.
The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute.
Okay.
I know this...
Oh my god!
Yes, this is the town. I remember the town.
Light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay.
Wait for it.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Okay, so this is what happened now.
Cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Yes, girl, but I need my staff. Please? Okay.
things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
This is not my stuff, Sheriff. I had a better light before.
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Ah, come on, Barry.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
So they knew about
As
the
soon as we
dark
get the chopper
present
ready.
or something.
Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Obviously not, man. I'm sure if it had.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls.
Obviously.
We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
So everything started to make sense. I think in my mind, but still it's one thing that it's not, I'm not sure for it. I'm not sure if Alan Wake has created Thomas Zane or Thomas Zane has created Alan Wake, or if they are the same person. It's a little bit weird. Ella, focus
I needed
where?
to reach the rooftop to get to the other
Yes,
side of the
okay, I
broken
know.
gate.
It's a little bit weird because the brothers, they call him Thomas from the first time they saw him inside the diner, like the first time that Alan was there. Go away, birds. I don't know if I need to kill all of those, but not a bad thing to take the darkness away. As much darkness as we can. Ooh, ahoy! Obviously, there's gonna be more. Not gonna be so easy. Good. Okay, maybe I didn't need the flare, but I panicked a little bit. That's why I think I'm not gonna be a good companion in zombie apocalypse. I'd be so much panic all the time. Like, you know, a lot of people, they say, oh, the gamers, they are prepared for it. We are prepared for zombie apocalypse, but no, I think we're gonna lose our shit.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Hey, wait! The gate, remember? You have to open it for me!
I
Yes,
couldn't leave
girl,
without
but
the Sheriff. She was my ticket to Weaver.
yes, obviously, but first We need the church. I don't know what's gonna happen when I will open the gate.
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Where the fuck? So I cannot see it or what? Ah, I can from here. Okay. Thank you. Mm-hmm. This is was my mistake. I was pushing the freaking B
Good job,
instead of A.
Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Ah, so we're not going the other way? Fuck. Okay, let's search. Oops. One player? Thank you. It's okay. It's better than nothing. Like, what time is it? Fuck! It's 12:18. Okay. I like the time with this game. It flies. I love this game. I remember this part of the game when you are in the town going with the sheriff. Thank you, sheriff. I don't know how you have done this. La more. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah, and I am going on the front. That's always in the games. Not always, but... Holy crap. Yeah, ladder, Sarah. Okay, Sarah, wait now. I'm going to search here.
Over here, Wade! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yes, girl. Wait for me. Oops. See, like, this is something that the game has doing with the atmosphere and everything and how he's building his world. Right now I see the light there, and inside my mind I will try to go there because this is something that it's gonna be helpful for me. But you cannot. You need to go to the other direction. It's just the game playing with you, the developers of the game playing with you. Probably. I was pretty close to use my flare. The same thing here. Like, my mind wants me to go here, but obviously I cannot. What? Where? Ooh, hello. Why is pointing me this way? Can I go inside this building somehow? Maybe I can go here. Okay,
The air
I
smelled
can.
of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Safe. Please don't go to the right direction. Oh crap! Okay. Okay. Italy. I hope it's worth it. Yeah, maybe here in the nightmare difficulty it has something.
That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay.
Oh, hit him malagas from so far away. Voila. Really?
To the chopper are there.
La malaga game. Anyway, let's kill more of them. I'll try to change to the flare, but I discovered I don't have flares with me. Shit. Oh! Okay, another dodge. Very far away game.
Over here, Wake. The chopper's in the other direction.
Yes, I know. Do something here, no? Aha, this one, yes.
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
But I might like this. I have the freaking flare. What? It's another one? No. Hello. I thought I had killed only 3 guys before. Okay, okay. Where are you, Sheriff? Okay, stay there. You're rolling from this direction, right? Yes. Okay. Oops.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
So tell her. Kala. Obviously she's not gonna believe you, but... Okay.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Ooh, crap. Okay, Barry, no worries. Whoa, hello, Sheriff, huh?
You have the right to.
What the fuck, Sheriff? He's behind us. Ooh. See, like the light is doing this to you. After all this time with the game, he's relaxing you. When you're in the light, you're like, and when you go out again, you become tense. Like, oh fuck, something bad is gonna happen for sure.
Wait, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
Okay. So this is gonna happen now. Okay, yes, obviously.
It's an ambush.
Obviously it is. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, Lara Sarah. I think it was Sarah, her name, right? Yes, he say follow Sarah. They say there actually. Okay, do your job. Yes, yes, I will. In a moment. Wait for it. Oops. Because you never know what you're gonna find around Bright Falls. That's it, eh? Yes, I come from there, so I'm not gonna go to search. Boom, let's go. Coughing, coughing, coughing. I haven't found a lot of the towers with the cans. I didn't find a lot of those. I think I'm missing a lot of collectibles. I have found all the radio stations. That's something. For me, actually, inside my mind, it makes me a little bit. My OCD hurts a little bit for the Night Springs. I want to see all the Night Springs and I want to find out all the pages, but you cannot find the pages if you don't play Nightmare anyway. In the very hard, let's say hard or something of the game, so I'm relaxing a little bit with that.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change? The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
But before we do that, I will take a pause a little bit, like 20 minutes before we close. I will be back in a moment, you know, all the time, coffee and everything. Waiter. Well, Alan, let's see. Okay. So, as I have told you, the packet, I'm still waiting. The packet I'm still waiting for. They say Tuesday morning. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. So it happens. Right now it's almost 1 o'clock. Okay, it's still morning typically.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yes, the picture I read before. So I can go upstairs and I can go there. I can go there because I think I will go upstairs anyway. I'm trying to go to take the helicopter now. So. Hello. Someone behind me? Why he look behind? I don't like that. It's better or worse? It's better. Nope. Él abre. Okay. Ooh, yes, I love this. Again, the game is giving me a lot of bullshit. Something bad is gonna happen. Let's go.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the key.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move!
Ah!
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake, let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Oh shit, Malaga. I didn't search upstairs. Fuck. I thought I would go anyway. So for sure we'll lose something there. Crap.
Barry? Barry! Can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Yeah, I'm cool. Don't worry. I'll find another way out and meet you two out back.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. Besides, there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. God, I didn't touch that. I wasn't anywhere near that.
Oh, come on with the freaking knives. But he wasn't the last one, eh? He didn't do the slow-mo thing that he used to do.
can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days he'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
I know, but what the fuck we can do? Also, I like the excuse they closed the road because of the fest. I like this. This is a creative excuse. You know, because the games, they are closing roads here and there. They don't leave you to do everything. They need some excuses to make the game linear and not have an open world.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Nice, probably here also it's something you can find some page on the nightmare, maybe. Nightmare difficulty. It seems like it.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light.
She's
like
putting those around. Okay, Cynthia. Thank you very much. You are very helpful.
The war between the forces of light and darkness.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
See, you can hear that? It's always when it's something of those around. Crap, I have so many flare guns. I have so many bullets for the flare gun. Ella, found it. Oh, okay, we have another 50 minutes. Better? Oh, it's just bullets now. Yeah, obviously. I have how many? 12 bullets. Fuck, it's too much. Oops. Manuscript 8.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Okay, Barry. I don't know, man. I like the action. I like the way it is. The graphics... like the remaster is okay. I like the graphics. Way much better one that what I remember, especially the faces. I'm saying this every day. Especially the lip sync, how they're speaking and everything. And the graphics, you can see that it's an old game for sure. You think more action? I don't know. Okay. They still do pranks through the phone? I mean, you can see the phone number, no? I don't know. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a
Relax
piece of my
yourself, no
mind
worries.
about this
But
letter.
right
I
now...
told him to get it
Oh,
fixed.
crap. Right now you are in the end of the live stream. Like, I have another 10 minutes or something. I want to play more, but I really don't have time. Ooh, I lose this shit there. Fuck. Anyway. Okay, one thing that I can tell you for sure that this game needs variety of the enemies. Like, for sure you need some variety in the enemies. And they have done this in the American Nightmare, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, the DLC game, the small game that they released only digitally. We will play that later, after the first Alan Wake for sure. Later inside the month, not later today. Obviously I'm not gonna finish this today. It's not gonna happen. Like I have a shit ton of flares. No! You motherfucker. It's okay, relax, right? Drink your coffee and everything is awesome. Ah! You motherfuckers again. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Shit, where are they? Ooh, it's this one. Fuck. The weird one. Βρε μαλακά. Έλα βρε τόλι. Cheers. Wait for it. I'm drinking my coffee to be awake also, like Alan. Haha. Not a good joke. I mean, in American Nightmare, they put a lot of, not a lot, but bigger variety of enemies. But when we're gonna play the American Nightmare, you're gonna see even worse graphics because they don't have this game. They didn't update this game or something. It's the same thing. It's the 360 edition. Okay, I don't understand. What is those days? You can tell me if you want. If you have a story like this, it's pretty weird, man. Nothing else, huh? Okay, let's start the sequence. I think I have to take the things from there also. Okie dokie. Ella, let's go. We can do it this time, girl. I will have a shotgun. I mean, I have a lot of bullets there. I don't use them anywhere.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Come on, come on. I'm waiting for you. Hopefully they are only from the other side, eh? Okay, they are only from this side. You don't need to shoot someone if it's dead only. Oh, this motherfucker who's doing this fasting. He's very annoying. You are very close. You are very close. Ah, there are more of those. I mean, the fast ones. Don't lose your bullets, Hannah. You cannot kill him. Ella, come closer. No, we don't kill him.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Okay, girl, let's go. Oops. A lot of light here.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Because?
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Okay. It's anything summer? Do I need to search? Nope. Oh, it's a manuscript here. Thank you very much.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
This is the point.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Come on, Alan. We can do it. When the game is doing this music, means that something bad is gonna happen, huh? Okay, you are very close. Yeah. Oops. Coffee's always good for you. That's the point of all this thing. Now, I was here, so here. Maybe something inside? Nope. Nope. Okay, Betty.
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come
Okay,
on.
this is the weird part for you, Alan. Vampires, not the thing that you are writing a freaking story and you live on it. I mean... La Serifela, run for it.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Okay.
I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
It wasn't cool back then. You
Alice
watched Lord of the
screamed
Rings or
till
something.
She had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive.
Cheers.
It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Okay.
Last one.
Bastard.
Ah, we need to close, Fuck. Malakis, I'm forgetting with this. Like, I want to play a lot. I want to play more of this game, but it's a checkpoint, Okay, I think it's a good time. Let's see. Hopefully the checkpoint is here. I saw it. Tell me. Yes, cool. We will close there. I'm sorry, but I have to do other things, and also we have the adult job later. So, we accomplished the thing again today. 2 hours of live stream. Actually, it's 1 hour 55 minutes there because I was a little bit late, but I don't have more time to go with that. I'm sorry. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, my friend GangstaCat23. Why not? This is pretty good nickname. I mean, I have Vegeta Junior, so that's it. Have a good rest of the day. I think it's Tuesday today. I'm always forgetting the day. Yes, it's Tuesday. If you want, you can comment, like, or subscribe. It's gonna help this thing I'm doing here. Thank you very much for that. And see you again tomorrow, 11 o'clock Central European time with more Alan Wake. We're not gonna finish it tomorrow. Maybe we need another 2 days probably to finish the main campaign because we have the other 2 extra episodes. And after that we have some other things like the American Nightmare and maybe Control. We will see. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow, 11 o'clock with more Alan Wake. Ciao, ciao. Have a good rest of the day.